Last time on BallVivor. New players were split into two tribes. Aura, containing Michael, Harper, Donnie, Corey, Mia, Sydney, Caroline, Kendall, and Carrie. On Salve was Carson, Frenchie, Pancake, Eric, Eleanor, KJ, Camden, and Mo. At the second immunity challenge, Salve was victorious, blowing Aura out of the water and sending them to tribal council. Caroline wanted to target Harper.
Harper was doing an absolute douche during the challenge.
Harper wanted to target Mia.
Mia was the one talking shit.
And Mia wanted to target Caroline.
Don't drop the water. Well, no shit.
Due to Sydney leaking Caroline's plans to Harper.
And they want to vote you out.
In a battle with bronchitis, Caroline became the first person voted out of BallVivor Season 4. Before the third challenge, Blake revealed the twist for the season.
This season's twist is Edge of Extinction.
And that both tribes will be attending tribal council that week.
Both of you will be going to tribal council next week.
After a 50-minute battle, Carrie and Camden each won individually. Who will go home next? Stay tuned to find out.
So we just got out and I won the 6th challenge. I'm really excited about it. I was nervous going into it just because, I mean, what the that, like, it's hard. And you know, I was just, my whole mentality was like, I'm not gonna lose from just like giving up. I didn't want to like give up. I wanted to like lose by air. So if my fingers touched and like they saw it or whatever, that's fine. Like, I'll lose by air. I wasn't gonna say like I can't do this anymore. And oh my god, it was so hard. My one thing that I'm like kind of on the fence about now is I can't just like be in the shadows, you know, and just like be a neutral player who's like not a threat and also not like, I don't like cause problems. Like, now that I've won a challenge, I feel like now they all like know who I am. Like last week I was just like the newcomer. I kind of just stayed quiet. I didn't get any votes at tribal council, and I was thinking that would be like a good method to go through the whole season, just like, you know, staying under the radar, not causing too much drama, and like sticking to my alliance and trying not to be like a target basically. But now I feel like I've kind of made myself a target just because I won the challenge, and I even sensed like I was like a little nervous that Donnie and Harper, who are in my alliance, I was nervous that they were like not like mad, obviously not mad, but just like, oh shit, because they did get out before me. I mean, Donnie was the first to drop, and I don't want them to think that that's gonna make me vote them off, because honestly my mindset right now is I want to keep Donnie and Harper as like my strong alliance, and then maybe build Kendall off of that, so then we have like power in numbers with like deciding who to vote at tribal council each week. So like if the four of us aren't in agreement with who we're voting, we should have power in numbers, and then eventually if we have to get Kendall off, me, Donnie, and Harper just stay tight and we vote her off.
I know from experience. Can't even joke about those things.
Dang it.
Okay. Hey guys.
What's up, gang?
We just finished the second immunity challenge. This time it was individual immunity.
Carrie won. I'm okay with
Carrie
that.
won.
I'm okay with
Yeah,
that too.
I'm fine with that. She's cool.
I'm conflicted because Corey and Michael have too close of a relationship to vote one of them out right now.
I promise I'm not just being petty because Michael didn't think I was gonna win.
I also think that it would be better to get Michael out.
He's a
I'm
way
kinda
bigger
with
physical
you.
threat. Okay, because look, Donnie was out first, and Corey is physical enough to be a threat, but not at the moment.
Yeah.
not as
And
much as
I
Michael.
would say
Yeah.
that it could hurt us in team challenges, but from what I've seen, I don't feel like Michael tries all that.
He also tries to
Kind of.
show off so much.
Yeah, so I feel like honestly,
So that leaves Mia, Corey, and Michael and Donnie. We can get Donnie if we kind of frame it like Michael's going like gunning for Donnie,
yeah.
then Donnie's on our side.
Let's go back to this clue though, because it has to be an immunity idol.
Yeah.
And did you not go check the duck pond? 'Cause that's another thing.
I'm not.
Because you said the thing about the beef, and I was like,
Yeah.
but I didn't do it. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not worried about the idol till we have more hints. I think we got to decide on who we're going to vote out, though. Because with only 8 people voting, you and me both voting for somebody makes it hard for one of us to get out. Because you've got to, yeah.
And
I still vote out Mia. Because listen,
No, because I got Mia. I got Mia and Harper.
an alliance? Vote out
It's
Mia.
like a mini alliance. It's not an alliance, but I'm just really good with them. And they're very like, they will tell me anything.
But I say vote out Mia because you're talking about building this group community. She gone this week. And she'll be back.
Rebuilding.
Rebuilding. But
The people here,
listen, she got a big personality too. She can be a threat.
she can be a threat, but as long as you're just keying with her, making her laugh, making her feel as though she is safe, she's fine.
Well,
She's fine.
no matter what happens, you and me have to be united on who we're voting against because if everybody's voting for different people, you can get 2 votes and be out.
I'm saying, so we be united and we work on our alliance. That's what I'm saying, because I have 2 people, and you've already publicly made it known that you have an not only an alliance with Caroline, but with the other girl.
Alliance. Well, pretty much that's just
That's what I'm saying. That's what you say. You like alliance, and she said it too. She was like, "Yeah, we're just like da 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 da." And then it seems like I'm not gonna lie. It seems wishy-washy, but for me and you, it does not from our view, but from their view, because they don't understand half the information I have. They're not-
Yeah, there's no alliance between anybody except you and me. So, I'm thinking though. Then what about that girl in the white shirt?
She knows about our alliance
Yeah, why don't we vote her off?
because she knows too much.
She seemed like a threat. You
Because
had
we
yourself.
can keep her. We can keep her.
Hey, who we
And
voting
she's
off,
good-
man?
she's good. I'm saying we gotta vote head. What's her name? Sydney. Redhead girl. Second to last.
Oh yeah, you do have beef with her.
She gotta go.
All right, I'll vote for her. That's all anonymous, so
It is.
that's all we have.
If you don't spell your card.
Oh yeah, facts. No, I'll vote her off with you.
Okay, but I'm saying we vote her off. No, it's a strategic placement because really, if I vote for her, I can have Harper vote for her.
No,
I
Harper's
can-
dating her, bro.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's a tough part.
Oh.
What? From doing that challenge?
Dude, I swear.
Yeah, dude, you're gonna like wake up in the morning, shoulders sore and everything.
My bad.
No, you're good.
You're good. Stop by.
Hey, Salve love for life.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, yo. Only good vibes.
That's right.
Only good vibes.
We love Salve. We're in there.
We love you guys.
Stay safe. Have a good night.
Yeah.
You too, bro.
Damn, Michael. Thank you for telling me that. You keep telling me that, and I'm not picking up on it. It's not like grasping, but
Telling you what?
that they're dating.
Yeah. Harper will not
So
vote
now
off
it's
Sydney. So you got to get somebody else to vote for Sydney. I bet I could get Donnie to vote for Sydney.
Well, why?
Why? So me and Donnie are homies. I just be like, hey, save ourselves. We all band together against somebody.
That is 4. Don't get
Who for? You, me, Donnie.
me, you, Donnie, and the black girl. Mia.
You mean Mia will for Sydney? You gonna tell her to do that?
I can get Mia to do that.
Corey thinks that Sydney is his biggest threat right now. I'm not really sure what his beef with Sydney is. I mean, I can definitely see her becoming a threat later on in the game. But right now, I mean, I think she's more just, I don't know, there for the ride.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I think that now is as good of a time as any to do a little individual confessional. Before the challenge, I told Sydney I wanted to vote Michael out, and it was because I thought he was overconfident and too wishy-washy and too flip-floppy. You know, he's changing sides constantly, but I definitely thought he was going to stick with Caroline. Then we go into the vote, and he's just all like, no, like, boo Caroline, I hated Caroline, I never wanted to be friends with Caroline, whatever. But that's not what any of us saw. None of us saw that. So I told her I was going to vote for Michael. And then Donnie got out of the challenge first, and he voted for Corey, and I was like, interesting. Not interesting enough to outrank Michael for me, though. I think Michael's acting like a big child, and I'm not here for it. But I only told 2 people that I was voting for Michael. And after the challenge, both of them pitched voting for Michael. And I didn't even have to. And, you know, at first I was like, oh, that was my idea. I pitched that to you guys. And then I was like, maybe this could work out for me. Maybe if I just sit back, let them be all like, Michael needs to go, Michael's gotta get out of here. Michael's gotta get out of here. Like, maybe if I let them do that, then they're gonna look like the ones pulling the strings, especially if one person is publicly stating that they're the ones who's in charge, right? They're the one who is in charge. I think that could work out in my favor because, yeah, I did put the idea in Sydney's head to vote for Michael because before the challenge, she wanted to vote for Mia. And then after the challenge, out of spite, she wanted to vote for Michael because Michael was all like, I don't think Sydney's gonna win. So if Sydney is a hothead player, that will work good for me. I love Sydney and I think she's awesome, but he can't afford to be hot-headed because you're gonna get used to do exactly what you're designed for. So yeah, I'm gonna let Sydney take the ball for this one, I think.
Because we have to post one out.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, obviously, yeah.
That's why, yeah. I was like, because I was like, just really hoping that we would win that challenge, but then it wasn't even a challenge to win.
Yeah, that honestly blows. Okay, here's the upside. No matter what, assuming we're all still, but given that we're an alliance, I think we're cool. But
as long as the 3 of us stay solid.
But if you think about it, either way, we're gonna end up being what, 7-7 now?
Yeah.
Tribe to tribe. So we're still cool.
Yeah.
It's better than us losing one and they don't lose one.
Yeah, no, that's very true.
So
that's true.
But okay, I think
a positive perspective.
Yeah, that's how I'm thinking about it. It's like, but when it comes to what we need to do now, we definitely need to figure out ASAP 5. We need numbers. You know what I mean? Like, and we need to like get it locked in like early this week before other people start talking. If they do, you know what I mean?
I'm sure everyone's gonna be talking
Yeah.
like this.
Like, one thing that makes me nervous is like I feel like KJ and Eric or something.
Yeah.
So like,
but here's the thing, like, all right, if we're adding 2, who are we adding?
Well, Camden. Well, we can add Camden.
Could.
Because we can't vote Camden, so
Right.
you know.
You had a battery.
I think Camden's cool. I haven't really gotten a chance to talk with them very much. Is that the case for you guys?
I mean,
Not at all.
Okay.
They live on my floor, so I've seen them around. And they texted me like, "Hey, do you want to meet up?" And I'm like, I'd already reached out to the 2 of you guys, so I wasn't totally sure. Like, I kind of was like, "Oh yeah, but like let's think about like next week," because I'm like so busy. Which like I know. I
mean, yeah.
feel sorry.
No, you're good.
It's horrible to say, but like I want to figure out where I stand with you guys first before. But I know that if we want,
My arm's tired from the challenge. I'm trying to hold this camera, bro. This is okay.
Yeah, so I don't know about Camden. I don't know about... Because, yeah, KJ and Eric are definitely like a pair.
Here's the thing. Camden has immunity, which obviously you want that on your side.
Yeah.
But for now, like, how's that going to play out later? Whereas the way I definitely feel about it, with KJ and Eric, they're so buddy-buddy. It has to be both or none. Right. If we try to keep one and then vote out the other, that's not happening.
That is, yeah.
That's not happening. So I'm like, the way I feel about it is like, literally just by like, what is that?
Like
process of elimination.
Right,
that literally just leaves us, what, Mo and Nate?
Yeah.
I like both of them.
I like that. I think it would be
they're
cool.
pretty
And so they announced a new twist to the game that after somebody's voted out, they have a chance to come back into the game through something called the Edge of Extinction, they called it. I looked it up. I have no idea. It just confused me more when I went to like the wiki page about it. It made no sense to me. But it sounds like somehow they have a chance to re-enter the game. So that will cause unbelievable amounts of drama if somebody chooses to do that and actually wins. I don't know how it works, but if they come back after getting voted out, that's like vengeance, and that will be interesting. But I feel like it would be even harder for them to stay back in the game after getting voted out, because then they would just feel like hard to make alliances because you've already voted out. Like, you can't trust anybody, you know? But, you know, we'll see. Maybe they get some kind of advantage while they're gone. I don't know. There could be a strategy there. Who knows? But I'm not taking that route because that's insanely risky. I feel like I'm in a good spot right now. If I get to a riskier spot, maybe I just go all in on the risk side of things. But for now, we're chilling. That being said, since I did not win immunity, obviously I need to figure out who I'm voting this week. So right after the challenge in Tribal of week 3, I was able to meet up with Carson and Eleanor for our first time for our trio alliance. And Eleanor was shaky. She is not good with this pressure thing. She was kind of freaking out that we have to go to Tribal and doesn't know who we're going to vote for. I think she was worried she might get voted for some reason, but like, I don't know why that would be. So she was kind of freaking out about that, but I think she'll be fine. So we talked and really didn't come to a lot of conclusion, but was able to kind of steer the direction of the alliance into including Mo and Nate for a 5-person alliance for numbers. So Eleanor was supposed to go talk to Nate and Carson was supposed to talk to Mo, but that didn't happen. It was Wednesday and I checked up and they were really dropping the ball with that, so I kind of had to take things into my own hands and I didn't know how I was going to do that. But I had a saving grace happen. So Blake decided that on Wednesday at noon he was going to just show up at the library and see who would meet him there. I'm like, I'll take you up on that. I don't have class at that time. I had a little break between class and a meeting, so I was like, I'll show up, see what happens. For all I know, there could be an advantage, an idle clue, anything like that. I was like, this game can be anything it wants sometimes, so why not take a shot, see what happens. And it's like a game of hide and seek. He doesn't just tell us where he is. He just says, I'm in the library. You know, the big 4-floor building in the middle of campus, full of bookshelves and great places to hide. So I start with the first floor and just logically make a perimeter around each floor, working my way up, trying to see if I can spot him. I don't see him anywhere, but when I get to the 4th floor, I see none other than Mo and Nate, the 2 people that I need for my alliance, my 5-person alliance, that have not been able to get contacted yet in a natural way. And what better way to talk to them while searching for something like Blake in this instance? So I was like, this is perfect. In the back of my head, as I see them, I'm like, you're joking. Like, this is perfect. I couldn't have asked for a better way to set this up, more naturally and more organically. And even better yet, as we're searching on camera, Nate's recording this whole thing. He says, hey, just so you guys know, I'm kind of sketch of KJ and Eric. I think we should vote one of them out. What we had been saying in our other alliance this whole time. And I'm like, this is perfect.
Good. So, yes. I'm looking at the guys. I don't want it to be Carson. I like Carson a lot. He's the really friendly one. Okay. He walked me back to D-Hill one night. We didn't talk game or anything. It was just, it was just late, and because like we didn't film. So sorry, David, we didn't film that conversation, but it was late. And he was like, "Oh, I'll walk you back to D-Hill." Such a gentleman, wow. But he was just talking talking about life. And he was just like very like open, I feel like, and like nice. Okay. So I feel like he'd definitely be willing to like work with us. And I know he also said that was the one game-related thing he did say was that he didn't want to see all the girls go first.
Okay. So then he would probably be more willing to vote
be
Pancakes.
Okay.
Right? Because that's, I mean, I just think if you have a friend on the other tribe that you just should not. That's just a red flag for me. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm with you.
If I have nothing else to go off of, that's it.
No, for sure. It's that, so I see what you mean about that being a red flag, because he knows Corey on the other tribe really well, and so like...
if none of us know anyone on the other tribe, then that's all fair game, but he's already got an advantage.
I also see an issue with Eric and KJ, because the 2 of them are best friends, and they're on our tribe.
I feel like that won't be a problem
also makes me nervous.
I don't know.
Because the pancake issue isn't going to be an issue until the merge.
That's true.
But the Eric and KJ issue is right now. Because I guarantee you the 2 of them are going to vote together. They're going to be like they're best friends. They're always together. They just and like they just hang out with each other. So it's like They might not have like an alliance, but like you know that they're
gonna vote with each other.
So that to me is like issue number one. But I'm open to Pancake. I'm really open to anything.
Okay.
It's just about, can we get the numbers?
We'll have to talk to this person you said, Card?
I think Mo and Carson.
Mo and Carson. Okay.
That gives us, there's 8 of us, so we need 5.
So I won the immunity idol. I didn't think I would. I also, to be fair, didn't know that I would need to compete in individual immunity so early on in the season. What? It's only like, it's week 3, right? It's so crazy. It's like, oh yeah, and by the way, we're already doing individual immunity. Eleanor today made it sound like if I didn't win this challenge, I wouldn't have even made it that far in the game. So if that's the case, she could be completely lying to me. I was also taking everything she told me with a grain of salt, that I was like, you could completely be making all this up right now. So right now, it appears like we have an alliance. I have no idea if anything she told me today was truthful in the slightest. So I pretended like I believed her. I was like, okay, sounds good. I agree on the whole gender thing. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I don't want a girl to go out first, but at the same time, I was also kind of thinking Mo. I was kind of planning on voting Mo because she seems like an easy vote, and I was like, yeah, because I really like Eric. I really like Eric. KJ seems really nice. The mainly truthful thing that I did talk about with Eleanor was I don't like Pancake.
Personally, I'm not too big of a fan of having to vote someone off of my team, but whatever is necessary, I guess. I'm gonna be honest, there was no way I was gonna keep holding onto that wall for at least another minute. My arms hurt, and I'm still sore, and it's about a week later. I don't know, because I really enjoy everyone on my tribe. Everyone's super cool, and they have their own unique skill set and where they can excel in. The thing that I love about my tribe is that everyone has such huge team spirit that it keeps everyone motivated. So it's like, if we lose one part of our tribe, does that hinder our performance? Ironically, if I were to vote someone out, it would have been Camden, mostly because I feel that out of everyone in the tribe, they are the weakest link. Doesn't necessarily mean they're a bad participant. I just think as I'm scoping out later on in the long term, I don't see Camden as a threat towards me winning the game. Threats that I do see are definitely Eleanor and Pancake. But I think my alliance with KJ will keep me going throughout the game. So as for that reason, I feel the second weakest link is Mo.
Alright, here we go. So me and Donnie are at our alliance meeting here for week 3. So we had to vote somebody off next week. Who won? Carrie. Carrie is safe because she got the idol. And then we have to decide somebody to vote off.
That challenge was hard.
Yeah, that was a hard challenge. I lost so fast.
I lost fastest by
True.
a lot.
I did not like that challenge. It was, I got bored, realized what it was, and I tried to go around the corner and fell off. So.
Yeah.
All right, what are you thinking here for a gameplay? I don't know who we're voting out.
I've been talking to some people, and it's probably going to be Mia.
Mia, okay.
We want to have as much immunity as we can.
Yeah, and she hasn't been here.
She hasn't been here, and she when we did have the last one, she was the first to raise her hand to sit out. She hasn't been super competitive.
Yeah, or beneficial.
So I'd rather keep people in that are going to keep the tribe, going. You just
yeah.
Been there.
How many people do you think you have that will vote for Mia?
Probably there would be 3 of us right now.
3 of you. So then if I did it, then she's pretty much out for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So I was talking to Corey, and he really wants to vote out Sydney, which he says he has him and Mia are voting Sydney out, and then depending on which way I vote, that'd be a third, so it'd be a 3 and 3. But I'll vote on Mia because that's like a guarantee. Like if we get 4 on her, then she's out.
I don't think Sydney's that much of a threat right now.
That's what I'm saying.
She
She
has no
seems
alliance,
chill. Yeah,
really.
because she had the fake alliance with Caroline. The only issue is, so I was walking over to my dorm one time and I saw Harper and Sydney sitting at a table, and I was like, "Oh, are you guys talking BallVivor right now?" And they're like, "No, we're on a date."
I've talked to Harper. He doesn't have an alliance during the game.
He doesn't, even though they're like dating.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like wouldn't that automatically make an alliance?
Maybe, but
Maybe. Yeah, for now though, I don't see her as a threat. I see Mia as more of a threat because she's such a big personality.
she'll end up being a part of like the numbers game. I feel like a lot too.
Yeah, exactly.
We don't, because no one really knows what she's doing right now.
Yeah. Oh, there's Kirsten. Hey, Kirsten, you're gonna be on our confessional. Look at you walking out there, eating a bagel. So yeah, I'm cool about Mia. So you got you, me, and then you said 2 others to vote for her?
Yeah, I know Harper's voting for her.
Okay, well that'll pretty much guarantee that she's out there.
Kendall is too.
Yeah, we can get Kendall for sure. And if I talk to Corey and have him switch up, I'm sure I can get Corey to switch up. Because then it's 5, and that's a guarantee.
Yeah. I don't like to have everyone vote one way, other teams been idle.
Yeah, true. I don't think anybody has the idol really yet, do you? I just feel like the one hand made it impossible.
It's just like the 1% chance. Like last week I voted via just a precaution in case Caroline had the idol.
Yeah.
So
that's
it's just
true.
the same, pretty much.
Oh, because then if she has the idol, somebody else gets voted out.
Yeah, because like if everyone voted Caroline last week and she somehow had the idol and played it, and she just voted out whoever she wanted.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, because it goes the person with the next vote, the next most votes.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
The idol, whoever you play the idol for the votes are at doesn't count. So
that makes sense. Yeah, I'm cool to vote out Mia. That should guarantee it, and then we'll have to see what happens in the next challenge.
Another day, another dollar. I don't even know what to say. I think I got 2 votes last week, and I'm a little upset because, like, why me? Like, I do not get it. I haven't done anything. I haven't said anything to anyone, at least to my knowledge. I mean, yeah, I know my facial expressions are very, very expressive, so sometimes if I don't even say nothing, my face is going to show it. So I'm trying to really make an alliance with Corey and I think it's Harper. I'm really trying to, like, get on their good side, get them to, like, follow me, or get us all to just, like, kind of look at one another for, like, assistance, help, or something. I don't know, but yeah.
All right, so there's not much to report this week. I didn't meet up with anybody. Yeah, I don't know if the plan changed to me. I hope it didn't. I trust Harper and Kendall a lot, and I really do think we're a solid alliance, but it's Survivor. You never know.
Welcome, Salve, to your first tribal council. I'm going to put all your candles over here. Hopefully you brought your candles. Turn on your candles. Candles represent your life in this game. If it's on, you're playing. If it's not, you're out. All right, let's get started. All right, Camden, the winner of last week's individual immunity. How do you feel?
I'm happy that I don't have to worry about being voted out tonight. It's our first tribal council, so I'm glad that at least I get some comfort, but unfortunately they don't.
Right, you get some comfort. Heck of a challenge. You did a great job. It was a close race. It was close. Nathan, second. How does that one feel?
That stupid painting over there. It hurts just because I think I had the mindset to go even further, and I did want to push myself to, like, even between the 2 tribes, I wanted to be going even further, whatever. And so it just made me think as well. There were only 2 of them left on the other tribe. There were 5 of us still. So I thought that if we did this challenge as a team, we could have won. So it's kind of annoying to be here knowing that we didn't lose as a team, we lost individually, so.
Yeah, that shows something. That also showed something on the last challenge as well. You all did an awesome job, and you all saw them break down. You obviously saw that. I think everybody said something about that. It was quite obvious who had the better teamwork in that challenge, and I mean, 5-2, like you said, impressive. So kudos to the tribe. But tonight, you're voting someone out. Carson, first tribal council, you've got to vote somebody off your tribe. How are you feeling?
Very bummed. I mean, this is a good team, and I think we work pretty well together, so I'm not feeling good.
Good. Eric, how about you?
Bro, this sucks. They're cool. They're all
cool cats.
Literally. And now I have to say goodbye to them. That sucks.
Yeah. Are you possibly, is tonight's vote a big game strategy move, backstab somebody, or is tonight's move go with the flow, figure out what's going on, or whatever answer you want?
So I feel regardless of what I would do tonight, I feel like it doesn't matter what type of intention I have. I feel like it's going to feel like a backstab no matter what. Because it's just like the teamwork that I've like had with everyone. Because I really appreciate like everyone on this team. Each one of us has like a strength that assists someone else's weakness. So now I'm starting to think like whose weakness doesn't affect me as much and whose strengths don't affect me as much. So I'll also have to put that into play as much as I like everyone on this team. I also have to think about long term.
Well said. Well said. Eleanor, how about you? What's tonight's vote mean?
Yeah, it's hard. I mean, pretty much exactly what AJ said. Or oh my gosh.
No!
I Eric. It was the Eric plus Kate talk. Exactly what Eric said. With just like it does feel like a backstab because I've gotten to know everyone and I really like everyone. So it's not like I'm voting someone off and it's a personal thing. So it is. It's all about like. Since I do feel like we have such great tribe chemistry, who's the person who maybe doesn't contribute as much in the challenges or isn't as like connected with everyone, so that going forward we're not like suffering in challenges because we voted off our strongest player.
I agree with everyone else. I mean, we've worked so well together, it's kind of hard to choose one person to leave. And either way, like they said, it's just going to be a backstab because I feel like we all kind of get along. So it's either way, someone on the team's going to get backstabbed. You can't really do anything about it.
All right, so again, at this time, there's no more talking. Complete silence until everyone is done voting. Yeah, it's stressful. Sucks. Sorry. KJ, you're first one to go. You walk up to the kitchen. Yeah, go to the kitchen.
So, you guys ever see this old show called Rick and Morty? It has nothing to do with this vote, but it's just on like this. I'm guessing is how I do it. Boom. I put my vote in.
Sucks. Sorry.
Alright, if anybody has a hidden media idol and they'd like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Alright, votes for Camden will not count. First vote. Vote. KJ. Mo. KJ. 2 votes KJ, 2 votes Mo. KJ. KJ. 4 votes KJ, 2 votes Mo. Next person voted out of BallVivor Season 4. KJ. Get your candle. KJ, your tribe is voting. first vote out of the tribe, Salve. Looks almost unanimous. We'll see what is upcoming in the next few weeks. That's all I got for you right now.
What can I say? Not really know what to say. We had a good team. I feel like I got voted out slightly early, but it's probably for the greater good of the team. I was the weakest link apparently. I really tried to get further in the game, but I guess it just didn't last.
Hello, hello. Candles on the table, please. Everybody's got their candles? No way. All right, Aura, second tribal council. How are we feeling? Karen, I'm gonna let you begin.
Feeling pretty confident, obviously, just knowing that I have safety in this round, but kind of sad to know one of us is going to go tonight.
You were the winner of last week's individual immunity within the tribe, which was quite impressive. That was awesome. Sydney got a close second place. How are you feeling tonight?
I felt a little defeated after the challenge, but I like Carrie and I was glad that she won. So, at the end of the day, it's all just a game and I tried my best. So, but I'm also a little sad that someone's going to have to go tonight, but that's the rules.
It was a good shot. It was a good shot. Donnie.
Yeah.
You were the first one out of the challenge. You're out for a while everybody else was still going, but you still did all right, right? How are you feeling?
Well, I'm on top of the world right now, Blake, to be honest. In my mind, if you're not going to be one of the winners, you might as well be like, in that challenge specifically, going out first isn't a
You gotta save your endurance, right?
Because 2 people got immunity, and everyone else didn't. And I also think it's sort of the next day, because I went out in like 5 minutes. So in my mind, I got third place. That's voting.
That's good to hear. That's good to hear. So, about that challenge, Harper, how are you feeling knowing that the other tribe is in the same room? You can hear, you can know what's going on behind you. Did that make a difference in how you were playing, or is just zone in, your tribe only win this?
Well, I was really just focusing on keeping myself going, but it was interesting to see the dynamic of the other tribes. I'd never really seen that before. So that'd be good information for when we hit the merge and see what everybody else is like.
Gotcha. Right now, tribes are 1-on-1 with wins and losses, so it's kind of even, essentially. Enough on last week's challenge. This is a pivotal vote. It's even right now, but after tonight, it will be odd. Corey, you're looking at the numbers. How are you feeling trying to get majority, trying to get your alliances right? How are you feeling?
I don't like that question.
Okay. Let me ask a different one. Okay. Say the vote goes 4-4 tonight. Are you gonna stick with your main alliance and see what they voted, or?
Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie. I really thought that we would get more time to talk. I wasn't really gone for the weekend and stuff like that, so I don't really get to really chat that much. So I don't have any I'm pretty Switzerland.
Pretty Switzerland.
That's my answer.
Okay, that's a new one. I've never heard of Switzerland, but I'm gonna go with it. Kendall, how about you? Could be 4-4 tonight. What are you thinking?
It very well could be 4-4, but at the same time, I don't know. I think that the person that's going to get voted out either will know that it's coming or either will not know that it's coming. And I think that it's best to stand back and watch that from afar than to be right up close and personal with it. So if the vote does come 4-4, then I will also remain in Switzerland.
She's serious.
Wait, so you're saying you switch your vote if it's 4-4?
Wait, what happened?
It's basically, he's asking if we're going to be the tie vote, the breaking vote, and the insertion. The tiebreaker, yeah. Because if it's the 39 vote, there's only one person that can get voted out.
You can go either way.
So which one? Basically, your vote will
decide who goes out.
Well, we have 18.
Yeah, that's the point. Who's going to flip?
It's a broad question. It's just possibilities because there's even numbers.
If it were to come down to 2 people, who's to say it even will?
Mia, last week, you weren't here. How are you feeling at home?
I wasn't even
wasn't at home. I was at an internship, like, interview. I was nervous because of the interview, but, you know, other than that, it was great. And I was just like, damn. You know, it's okay. It's civil, you know.
All right, are we ready to vote? All right. Kendall, I'm gonna start on this side. You'll be the first one to vote.
The person that I am voting for has gotten on my last nerve, and I am so sick and tired of him constantly trying to be funny. Because at this point, instead of it being funny, it's literally just a liability.
Honestly, let's just pick random 3. You know what would be funny?
All right, I'll go get the votes. If anyone has a hidden media item and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Alright. Votes were carried will not count from winning the challenge. First vote. Michael. Second vote. Mia. Third vote. Sydney. Michael. 2 votes Michael, 1 vote Mia, 1 vote Sydney. Michael. 3 votes Michael, 1 vote Mia, 1 vote Sydney. Next person voted out of BallVivor, Season 4. Michael. That's majority, that's all the votes you need to read. Continue. Candle. Michael, your child is spoken. All right. Based on that reaction, it looks like he did not know that was coming. It looks like we're in for a fun next few weeks. I will see y'all in the challenge in a little bit.
I mean, obviously I didn't expect to get voted out. I had alliances of 3 people who all told me they were voting for people who weren't me. So I'm sure there was alliances that went on in the back behind that, but no, I'm not super worried about it. I was here to have a good time. I'm actually going to Wisconsin next weekend anyway, so it kind of worked out that I got voted out this week. I've had a good time. I wasn't super concerned about the cash prize. I was more there to meet people and you know, just come out and have something to do on a Sunday night. So not worried about it. Now I got time to do homework tonight. I got a 6-page paper due tomorrow. So it's a good sign. Thank you guys for watching.
Aura, Salve, welcome to your next challenge. Michael voted off of Aura last tribal council, and KJ voted off of Salve. Alright, so this week's challenge is a fun one. I'm going to take back the immunities. And we are going back to single challenge, or tribe versus tribe. Alright, so this week's challenge is a game you might be familiar with and you never would think you'd play it again. COD players, you might know this one too. You are playing Capture the Flag.
Oh yeah, let's go. All right.
Capture the Flag will be across North Quad. The way this is going to work, it is dark. You are going to try to be as safe as possible. If you don't know the gist of Capture the Flag, let me rephrase it real quickly. So, basically, each tribe has a flag. They hide their flag. It's a little different from somewhat normal. They hide their flag on their side of the quad. There is a middle line where if Salve crosses that middle line into Aura's zone, they can be tagged out and sent to jail. Jail is where the tagged out people will go. First tribe to grab the flag on the other tribe's zone and bring it back to their side wins immunity for next week. Alright? Let's get started.
Start capture the flag for immunity in 3, 2, 1, go!
Wait, do we have to prepare?
Yeah. What was that whole thing you said?
You go. You go.
Left side! Left side! Coming in fast! Take her, Will!
Flag.
Come on.
Yeah, the really fat one. Yeah, I got it.
Got it?
Yeah.
5, 7, 5. Okay,
Hostile.
That's why you were on our side.
This is my side.
It's our side.
Winner gets all. Thank
my
you.
side, it's our side.
Winner takes all.
Nice team player.
Have you ever listened to ABBA? No. Clearly not. There you go. The answer.
Am I supposed to know who that is?
See,
Or care, like...
No ABBA. Do not touch
Oh
me.
my God! Ah!
I keep telling them I'm too good. Like I'm not the one to play with. I'm really not. I'm just really not. Like I'll let the results speak.
Have you done anything for your team?
I do amazing work for my team.
Which way are you trying to tell me to go?
You're playing too strategic. So that's how I know you. I'm telling you how I know you. You play too strategic. You play too human-like. You have to be unpredictable. Too predictable. Unpredictable.
I'm really slow. It's kind of a problem.
No, I promise you, it's really just being unpredictable. That's
I
really
got kicked out of ballet at age 5 because I
Ballet?
was so bad at it. Yeah, the teacher told me not to come back.
Oh wow. Okay. I'm on their side again. Uh-oh. Wait, look at me. Okay. Can I get some help? Where's my team at? You back up.
What'd you say to me?
Let's see if I can do this.
Crazy, you called me short, but I'm fast.
All right, Eric's out. He's out.
Can I get some help? Where's my team at? Come help. What are you doing?
Jammed in. Here's your moment, bro.
Where's my team at? Where's my team at?
Remember whose side you're on.
Wait, come on. Oh,
Sorry.
hi.
Hey, let's
Oh,
go,
wow.
people. Grab flags only, yeah?
Sorry.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow,
Bruh.
that was a lot.
Let's not wrestle Eleanor, please.
Okay.
Are you out?
I tried
I'm
to grab everything in the
I did jump. Aura.
Dub. You want to be next? You can go join her.
I'm not trying to get harassed.
Harassed?
You just harassed her.
I didn't do that.
You just touched her.
I grabbed her thing. I didn't pick her up. That was Harper. You got no names.
Okay.
I'm bad with names, but I'm not that bad. You know what I'm saying?
You don't even know my name.
Lewis, we've been over this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So who else is over there? Honestly. Who's at the tree? Who is that? Nobody important. Nobody important. They would have yelled. It's nobody. It's the enemy.
Should we just run straight to the flag? Oh, no!
Oh, shit.
Donnie, are you okay?
Hey, you okay, dude?
Maybe I can walk. I'll be good in a bit. My knee's bad again.
Get her! I want that! That's mine.
Harper!
No! Corey, got the flag! Corey! Corey's got the flag! Corey's got the flag! Aura wins immunity!
Okay, cool.
Well, I mean, like, in the pre-planning, everything went fine. I mean, we talked about what we could have done, and like, what is going on.
I think they got ours.
We lost, didn't we?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we just lost.
We just lost. And
okay,
we lost.
So, long story short, Pancake has been hard-arming this whole thing and trying to get me into it. And I'm tired of it. And I want to blindside his behind.
During this game?
Not during this
Or
game.
are you talking about
when we go to
deployment?
tribal because we just
Okay.
lost.
That's fair.
That's what I want to do. But it's still. Oh my gosh, this could be very bad for me. But basically, it's been this whole group of like the 5 of us. So me.
Oh yeah, you 5 that voted for KJ?
Yeah, the 5 of us that voted for
Yeah.
KJ. Yeah.
Well, I
and
mean,
Camden too. It was all of us except for you and
well, it was
KJ.
all, yeah.
Yeah. But so far, the main person who orchestrated that reached out to me first was Pancake.
That's funny.
And then has been like getting everyone else involved has been Pancake. And at first I was like down to work with him and basically I'm not.
Well, I mean, it's a numbers game.
It is a numbers
It is a
game.
numbers game.
He's trying to control the numbers, but he also like he was basically the big reason it was you or KJ was because the two of you know each other.
That's fine.
And we're like, it's a pair, and pairs are dangerous because we knew the two of you would vote together.
Ah.
So we wanted to get one of you out because that's like a built-in alliance.
That's fair.
So that was like the logic, and like I wanted to keep you. So I'm like,
Fair.
if it's gonna be one of them, it's gonna be KJ. Like, love KJ as well, but I think that you are.
Well, I mean, going
awesome.
into it, I was like, well, I know that like I probably won't vote for KJ. That also means other people won't vote for KJ.
Yeah.
So I was like,
So basically, if you're into it and willing, my plan right now, my thoughts right now this morning, is to. I think we got a blindside Pancake. And there's anyone else we could get out. It doesn't have to happen now. Like, whoever did bad in this challenge, or whoever, like, which we all worked really hard, so we're not even, but like, we can pick another name to go down.
and I can't even say like how Carson went because he didn't play, so I can't.
He didn't even play.
So I can't even describe it for how he did.
Yeah, I'm just saying that as far as people who I see as a threat and who I see as like the top, like, scary people, I guess, or like just the people who are very controlling. Like, Pancake let it show to me that he's got this whole game planned out. He has his entire strategy. He's got it all planned out. He, like, the first time we met, I thought, I was like, oh, this is nice. He's just friendly. And then I realized in subsequent meetings that he's just using me, and he's going to use everyone he can to get the votes, to get his numbers, to put himself on top. Which is fair. It's great gameplay. But if you're down, that's where my head's at right now. But either way, I want to win.
Okay.
I feel bad about KJ, but I want to work with you, bro.
After a long, fun, hard-working, exhausting challenge, Corey and Aura with the win. Corey snagged the flag with help of Harper right next to him. Watched it. It was quite exciting. Salve.
I have nothing else for you except
let's go home.
In 2 weeks, we will see you at Tribal Council because we have an off week for fall break. Game still goes on. You can do whatever you want, but we won't meet on Sunday. All right?
Yeah!
Good job to everybody. I know this was a tough challenge.
Good game, guys.
Long.
Good game.
It was good.
Yeah, good job,
Found
guys.
some grit.
That was fun.
Made the best tribe.
Looked good. All right, I got nothing else for you.